How's everyone doing? Good. So my name is Jazmin, and I've been on to spice for 2 hours now. Pumpkin spice. It's been really hard. You know, as a woman, I don't understand my irrational love for pumpkin spice shit. And, like, it's good, but, like, any other time of the year is disgusting. But, like, pumpkin spice things that don't need to be pumpkin spice flavored. Like, I found out that they make pumpkin spice flavored condoms. But then I thought, well, that's actually a really clever idea. Whoever came up with that was probably some guy that was like, I'm gonna pumpkin spice my dick, and I'm gonna get laid. He probably got laid. You know, like, as an art student, I tell people, like, oh, I'm a painting and drawing major. They're like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, well, okay. Well, you know, an arts degree, it has value. It really does. And let's say, like, for example, we're, like, in a bank, okay? Where all these people are gonna be in a bank. It's a pretty big bank. And these robbers break in. They're like, this is a stick-up, everyone on the ground. I'm gonna kill someone if I don't get a portrait of myself painted. Because painting is a lost art. No one does it anymore, you know? And I'm gonna be like, guess what? I have a bachelor's degree in painting. I can paint you like one of my French girls. And I will save the day. But you know, I guess worst comes to worst. I'll be in the bathroom, and there's no toilet paper, and there's this $20,000 piece of paper that has my name on it. I can use it as toilet paper. And you know, nobody would really question it, because like as an artist, you can just make up some bullshit statement about whatever. Just sound deep and mysterious, and they're like, oh, that's so fascinating. Just so deep and mysterious. And they'll be like, oh, that's just some burnt umber on the, like raw sienna, some brown. Nobody would question it. I just call it performance art. And you know, according to Utah standards, like I would have considered to be an old maid at this point in my life, because I just turned 20. I don't have a husband. I don't have kids. I'm single, not really sure how to mingle, so I Tinder. Because that's dating, right? Like, oh, you're cute, swipe. Then they accidentally swipe left to the love of her life. You're like, shit. Well, so then, like, I get people that come up to me all the time. They're like, oh, how are your kids? Or how's your husband? I'm like, I don't have any. And I'm starting to think that maybe I do have a bunch of illegitimate children spread out in the world somewhere. That my husband has been kidnapped or something. And it worries me. And then I started thinking, well, maybe I look the part. That's why people keep approaching me. Maybe I wear mom jeans too much. Or like mom blouses. But like whatever. And like I drive them, what I like to call the Mormon assault vehicle. My vagina on wheels. My vagina seats 7 comfortably. That gets really good mileage too. And you know, that's not the important question here. I think I look the part, whatever. I think the more important question here is, am I a MILF? Because I can use that. But like, hey sir, you heard? I'm a MILF. I just don't have kids. And you know, like as an art student, like the way I see the world is very different. And like, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm a woman, I watch porn. If you're a girl who's saying I watch porn, you're a liar. And you know, like, I'll start watching it. Like, it just doesn't do it for me anymore, because I start watching it. I'm like, okay, that looks hot, so I click on it. And I'm watching it, and then I like notice a painting in the background. It's like, that's a nice Claude Monet. The technique in that is amazing, that ass. But wow, look at the color and the contrast in that. It just doesn't do it anymore. I'm the weirdo that notices that. But you know who is a MILF though? Sofia Vergara? Oh, Sofia Vergara? Okay. Well, and like as a Latina, I don't like the way that she portrays us in the media. And let me tell something to you right now. Just because I am a Latina does not mean that I talk like this all the time. I'm not flipping my hair all the time. I'm not walking around like if I'm dancing to cumbia all the time. I'm not hot, burning, spicy or flaming. That's like an STD. That's nasty. If you're gonna be comparing me to a salsa, I'm probably not gonna be that spicy anyways, because I'm more like a kesha. And you don't see me going to the white boys like, hey, quítate mi British accent, it's so sexy. I'm gonna flip my carrots again for emphasis. But really though, I think I need to put out an Amber Alert for my kids. I don't know where they are. And I need to find my baby daddy. He needs to pay his child support. Because I'm a starving artist. I need to buy my paint supplies. Thank you.